now that I have a moment to myself, because hubby is still in the building with Brain, my father-in-law took the kids by the little canal that they have. I wanted to come in and record this thing I'm thinking about releasing. So recently, I'm trying to make it fast too. So I've been on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and all my social networks, and like with let me lock the door so I know when people coming back, and my real life. So I've noticed that when it comes to people's relationship, everyone has so much to say regarding what should go down and how things should go down. And my thing is, if you ever notice, people who are happy or content in their own relationships are the ones least likely to give relationship advice unless approached about it. This is just my personal opinion, because people who are happy or content in their relationship know that different relationships function differently. Everyone's relationship isn't the same. So what may work for me and what may be a breaking point for me may not work for you or be a breaking point for you. Like, for instance, for example, a YouTuber I watch on here, she is living with her boyfriend. They're talking about, buying a house together. They're making wedding plans, but they're not engaged. But people have so much to say about that, because they're like, oh, what are you doing, and this and that, and because she's a Christian, and then people have so much opinions on what and how her relationship should be. She should have this title, she should be engaged. Like, when you know your relationship, you know where your relationship is going. Like, you know things, and you're for sure things that other people on the outside may not be as for sure about. So of course they're gonna have opinions, but a lot of the times the people that have the opinions are usually single people. Like, for instance, before my husband and I got married, you guys know I refer to him as hubby or my husband, because honestly, the only reason I didn't do it wasn't because I wasn't sure. It wasn't that I wasn't sure he was gonna be my husband. I know eventually my husband and I were gonna get married. We had been together all these years. We had a child. We had another one on the way. Like, I knew we were gonna get married. Even my own family members were like looking, give me a certain thing, because I referred to him as my hubby or my husband, because I knew the marriage, the certificate was gonna come eventually. I knew it was just something that was just gonna happen. Although it had not happened yet. Like, it's not that I just sat back and I was in a dreamland, or I wanted it to happen. No, I knew it was gonna happen. He knew it was gonna happen. It just, a year or two prior to when we got married, it was a situation where we couldn't go ahead and get married right then and there. I'll probably, if he's okay with it, I'll do another video regarding it, but that is the reason why we had not gotten married. It's not that I didn't think he was going to marry me. It's not that, oh, he got the cow for free, so he wasn't going to buy it. No, my husband was going to give me his last name. He was going to give me the legal obligation to him. We were going to be covenant over God, even though I feel like we've always been spiritually connected, but that's just a whole nother video, a whole nother story, whatnot. But I feel like people on the outside always have so much to say when they don't know the dynamics of relationship. Like, I watch Tina. People have so much to say about her relationship and her marriage, and you're not in a situation. What may work for one person may not work for you. And it's always, to me, I'm sure it's gonna be some single woman, some single man, some single person is gonna come at me for saying this, but the people who have the most opinions about the dynamics of others' relationship are usually people who don't have a relationship of their own. But yeah, everybody's coming back to the car, so I gotta go.